Good
Morning, Mr. Seth Johnson. I want to show you this truck that we picked that together, kind of go over some of the features it has. To start with, we've got it parked, we've got the LED lights on, and of course we have the HID lights here, and the fog lights. And then we have the Z71 package in this truck, which gives us all color-coded front grille, front hood, cross members, chrome at the bottom, tow hooks, which is comes with the off-road package, and all of that comes in the Z71 package. Also, we've got this particular truck. We put the chrome running boards on the full length for this crew cab. So got the aluminum coated wheels, so that helps keep the protection of the shine of the aluminum. As again, you can see your color-coded mirrors that matches the rest of the truck. And we'll keep coming around this way. This showing you the Z71 shocks. If you can see that very good, it's hard to see, but anyway. And then we have in here too that we use a lot in our area. We use the nitrogen tires, and which is, you can see by the diagnosis of the green tips on the air valve fins. Then we've come on around. We've got this assisted steps to help get in the bed. In this truck, of course, we've added a vinyl liner tonneau cover. And it's a trifold, and again, another feature this has is, being we're back here, is the lock. And then we have our camera here for backup camera. But you can undo this, and it's so light to lay down. And this has locks under here where this folds up, and it trifolds all the way up to the front. It's got the liner bed in it. Another feature that we have is covered up. But we got tow hooks, and they're in all four corners of the truck. So the tow hooks are for if you're taking the liner off and you need to tow something, motorcycles, lawnmowers, or whatever. That's an added feature that we've got. I've got our beautiful gold bow tie, so that's a feature that we love. And we'll come on around. We can start here in the back. And you can see we've got the special floor mats, and then and as you can see, we've come with this truck comes with all-weather mats. I'm sorry. And then it has the flip-up fold seats, both sides, and then has a fold-down drink holder and armrest. That's a real nice feature, especially if you had to ride in the back seat very far. And it's got rear window defogger. In the front, you can see we got color tone door panels. We've got power windows, door locks. We've got power mirrors. We have the Bose system. We've got a power window lock that locks all, you can control all your windows from here. You got a 8-way power seat and a lumbar. Again, you've got your 4-wheel drive with your 2-wheel drive setting, your auto for auto if it's slipping, raining, or just sleet, and then you got 4-wheel drive high and low. You got your lighting where you can set on automatic. Or you also got your fog lamps here, which control, of course, in the front. You got tilt steering wheel, and then you got your wipers and your intermittent wipers. And here we have our cruise control settings where you can set it, resume, or cut it on and off. This is our information center controls on the steering wheel control. And that gives us all the information which comes through here, and it shows us as much as the air in the tires, the percentage of oil change that is left, so before you know how soon you need to change it, It tells you everything. It's got a built-in tachometer. You've also got your voltage meter. You have a temperature gauge, your fuel gauge, and your oil pressure gauge. But you've also got all that in these settings here that you can see up on your speedometer when you're on the dash when you're driving. You don't have to just necessarily look at that. Then we've got mirrors on both sides for the ladies, and the lights come on. They're both lit, and that's on both sides. We've got an electric sliding rear window here that opens up from the back. And I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll do it back and forth. And you've got your sunglass case holder up here, which is makes it nice. And you've got your automatic garage programmable, so you can program your garage settings. We come down here, we've got all your navigation and your radio, your XM settings, AM and FM. You've got your Bluetooth settings. You've got different map gauges. You've got your media center, which, well, the media available. So, and then we've got our house control, which we like to call it the house. It gives us our home, gives us our navigation, and you can adjust your settings. Now this is our dual side heating and air controls. You can control from either side, the passenger or you. Control either one. Your vents here are adjustable. You've got heated seats on both sides, and here you have a foot pedal adjustment. You know, some of us are tall. Sometimes our wives are short, or they might be taller than we are. But that's what that's for. Then we have our anti-skid. Then we've got our cargo lamp. So at night you can turn that on. You got a cargo light that lights up the bed for you. Then you got parking assist, and then we've got this button here is for like descending down a hill or a grade. It helps control the shifts and so forth. Now here we've got dual USB ports, I'm sorry, and we have dual cigarette lighters or phone chargers, different things that use 12 volts. And then we have a 110 charger that's built in also. So overall, you can see all the color codiness, but not least, is our phone charger. You can lay your phone up here, and while you're driving down the road, if your battery's low, you can just lay your phone up there and it'll charge by itself. You don't have to use a plug or whatever. But a good thing about it is when we got in, we talked about the Bose system, which is a real special thing. But another very important thing to a lot of people, especially if you've got a little age on us, is each of the door handles. We've got them over top of the door and on the post. So you've got them all the way around, and that's a big assistance to help people that are a little old. And you've got airbags. You've got airbags in the post, dash, on each side, so you're well protected all the way around with your airbags and so forth. And also, when you get in the door, you've got a rocker panel that when you open it up, it says Z71. And that's just something that sets off the truck to me. But that is the Z71 in a beautiful ice colored white, and the Z71 off-road package. And I did tell you a while ago about tow hooks and these are really cargo hooks. These are made for strapping, like I said, strapping in motorcycles, golf carts, anything that you might have to tie and go down the road that sets it up. So I wanted to correct that mistake. But okay, also this truck comes with the tow package. Now I forgot to mention that, but it comes with the tow package. This is how we would come in. You have the tools in the back. This is how you lower your spare. You just open this up and it lowers the spare. Good thing about this that a lot of people don't have is we got a trailer hitch. If you're pulling a bigger trailer that uses that 5-prong big hookup, then this comes with it. But also it comes with the flat hook, which is for a lot of small boats and different kinds of trailers. So it comes already wired to cover both of those. So overall, I might have missed a thing or two, but we certainly thank you, Mr. Johnson, and I know you're going to enjoy your new truck.